How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Let Me Out. And this is by John Farnham. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to John's homepage and you do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And I actually chose this particular song and video for a couple of reasons. One, because of the length of the video is actually 420, and we know that number resonates with a lot of people. For whatever reason. So that was one reason. Another reason is because this song is one of the songs from the album Whispering Jack, uh, and which is apparently like a very, very huge album, if not the biggest album out of John's catalog. I'm not sure about that. I don't know that, but if I had to guess, it's probably the case. But there's another reason why I wanted to do this whole thing is and even though this person did not suggest this song, I want to give a shout out to John Borat, my man Johnny B. So Johnny B, I want to say much love to you, my brother. I really appreciate you so much. And oh my goodness, I have to show this thing. But this John sent me this. He sent me this. Now, some people may think that this is just a poster of the Whispering Jack album, but no, it is not. John sent me the actual vinyl. So this is the album in case like this, yes. So the album is in there. The vinyl is in here. so, so, oh my goodness, John, dude, we are brothers for life. Just know that. Just know that. But yeah, let me put this in. And Johnny B has sent me a lot of great stuff. So I really, really am so thankful that anything that I've done over this last year and more than a half, and of doing these reactions and stuff. But I never knew that I get to this point where this stuff would be touching people to that degree. So again, this is really, really dope. And this journey has been something else, but I'm going to stop talking. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to start playing music. So let's do this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This one's from the album. It's one that I wrote. It's probably the dark side of me, really. It's called Let Me Out. If it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon not come to see you anymore. You're not giving, I'm not taking. I'm like a salesman with one foot inside the door. But I seem to get the feeling that I'm filling in for someone else's time. Trapped inside a prison with no walls, just like the moss cell, my soul mine. Let me out, scream and shout, let me out, let me out. I'm not waiting until you let me out, let me out. If it's
Let me stop this. Let me stop this. Then apparently that's what his voice was saying in the inside. Because he started off, he was so subtle. And then like his voice started saying, let me out, let me like let me out. And so he just got it just very big and boisterous and stuff. But yeah, no, John exhibiting that the range that seems to know no boundaries. You know, yeah, no, this dude, he's just incredible. And again, great to hear that in the here and now, it being 2023 of September. But yeah, no, I'm hearing that he's recovering well and even getting to the point where he's even like whistling and starting to hum and sing notes or and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. So if that's really the case, then God bless, because everybody knows what he's been going through. The last couple of years. With the throat cancer and surgeries and all that stuff, and now to get to this point where recovery is a thing. So that's great stuff. But yeah, no, let's keep it going.
Sell my soul, let me out, scream and shout, let me out, let me out. I'm not waiting until you're finished, let me out, let me out. If it's all the same to you, just let it go with that, it's all and nothing more. So let it be. I'm on a losing streak. I've lost before. Don't try to cover up the fact you're using me to play with while you wait. Just let me out. I'm getting mad. You'd be surprised how close stuff is. Yeah. Let me out. Step and shot. Let me out. On the guitar, folks.
Before my man gets to going solo, over there, let's push this back. Let's push this back. And again, as John described before the song started, when he said, this could be, about his dark side and that type of stuff, and I think about, Emperor Palpatine from the Star Wars movies and stuff like that. And yeah, no, this is his Emperor Palpatine right now. Every time he gets to, going from subtle mode to, screaming and shouting at the top of his lungs in the most harmonious fashion, So let's keep this going, so we can get to that guitar. So let's do it.
On the guitar, folks.
The hell do this fucker think he is? This dude think he's Stevie Ray Vaughan. So no, we gotta get some of this. We gotta get some of that again. So let's push it down. Let's do that. We won't go all the way back to the beginning. So, but yeah, no, this will be the last time I stop it. So, we'll get to the end. We'll get me talking a little bit more. And then a little bit less, and then everybody goes home, safe sound, all that good stuff. So let's finish. So let me push this back. We push this back and we find my man's in there. See if we can find him big or like that. That would be great. We didn't even catch John doing like no, mic stand tricks, like, flipping that thing all the way all around, you know, doing that stuff. But this was John Farnham with Let Me Out. And whoa. This turned into like a super fire like performance. Like in the beginning, it wasn't that I was doubting that it was going to be good, but it went from like, like in my mind, like, oh, this is pretty good, to like, oh, this is really good. like like the energy of it like just kind of shifted, as we continue. But it got really just it got bigger and better as it continued for me, So it started out at pretty good, into like, wow, this is really, really like some great stuff. But yeah, it's got a lot of 80s heavy elements, that electric sound, with the that in combination with the horns and all that stuff. That's well, I've heard a lot of that stuff, from back in that time period, but reminds me of like Bruce Springsteen and stuff like that, but yeah, no, just everybody was like on some Let Me Out stuff in this song, like the band, it's like they were caged. Let me out. My man Greg on the solo. Let me out. Like I want to get a solo. Let me out. And John, he went Emperor Palpatine on us. Lord Sidious on us. But yeah, no, this was really, really dope. And the way that it shifted from just like pretty good to like great song, and the performance, like just was bomb. Like everybody, background singers, which again, his background singers are like all world. You know what I mean? So it's like he got like the best background singers you can have, and all that. But them, the band, everybody was electric. So I have to get his two thumbs. And yeah, no, I didn't know. Let Me Out was like this, but now I know. So and nobody never let me out. It's like nobody's been talking to me about Let Me Out. See, that's why he's got to be screaming Let Me Out, because y'all don't want to let him out this song. That's all it's like. So I'm here to save you song. So yeah, no, we came, we saw John Farnham, he conquered, he did his thing, but I'm gonna leave like I said, two thumbs. That was definitely, worthy of and all that. But like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named John Farnham Reactions. I do have a playlist for him, so you will see this and everything else that I have reacted to or will in the future that features him. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots. And that is it. That's everything. So I'm leaving. I will see you guys again soon. And again, Johnny B sent me Whispering Jack. Ain't that something? But until next time, be safe and be good.